Hello everyone, and welcome to the Holiday Matsuri live stream. We're getting very close to Holiday Matsuri, as people have seen in the the countdown, and I probably should bring up Skype
here.
Gregory Smith and Amanda McLeland over there. We're actually missing a Jared today.
He's at work.
He's at work. He works Thursdays, so we let him. We do that, but on Wednesdays he joins the stream, so maybe we'll be able to have him back next week. Yeah. So, yeah, stream time. Yeah, Holmat's getting close. Everyone's getting in that winter holiday cheer.
Yeah. Cries in Christmas.
Cries in Christmas.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear all the songs around.
Sparkles.
Snowflakes.
Tinsel. It's like, oh, I got some tinsel.
Oh, God, thanks. Just
like
what I wanted.
I went to Disney Springs yesterday and drove by the Holmat Hotel, then went to Disney Springs, and there's a lot of Christmas stuff all around. And I go, oh yeah, it's that time of year again.
Yep.
I felt good outside. I mean, it's down to like 60 degrees at night, and I'm like, oh, yes.
Even today was nice. I actually had my windows open all day.
Wow.
And then when I went to close it because the mowers were coming by, I like ripped off the blinds again. It fell on me, and I'm like, again.
That was last week, right before the stream. We start closing windows and the blinds just fall over and fall right into Greg. And I'm like, this is great. 5 minutes before we're supposed to go.
Oh, man.
This is fine. Yeah, again. Well, Dio has joined us this stream.
So we lost a Jared, but we gained a Dio.
Exactly.
I think it's a fair trade-off.
Oh, Jared, that feel terrible. He'd probably agree, though. Dio is wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
So much that's been going on. I mean, all of us have been busy with Holiday Matsuri. I mean...
Yeah.
Yep. That's a solid estimate and statement.
Yeah, like all my real estate people have been messaging me like, hey, you okay? Haven't heard from you in a while. And it's like, nope, I'm a cave troller right now. I literally, this office you guys see, Amanda's been really nice. It probably smells like Guy in here. I have no idea. Like, just because I've been like living in this room. But I leave the room to consume food in the kitchen and then check on, sick significant others with this mega flu.
Yeah.
So.
Poor Crystal.
But yeah, everything's been. I'm trying to think if there's anything new that I've been doing. I know I haven't been doing anything new, but Amanda over here, she jumped into the Disney Plus Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
took a swim in it.
Totally. Well, I've been doing Holmat work, and I'll have like my computer set up, and then my phone set up next to me playing whatever I want on Disney Plus. Like, I think I watched Lion King, I watched Cinderella, like stuff that I can listen to and not like watch. But of course, like I like the rest of the world have fallen in love with Baby Yoda, who I know is not Yoda. Please don't flame me on that. I understand.
Oh, look at the comments blowing up. I'm canceling all my passes and plans to Holmat. That's not Baby Yoda. Okay, I'm so sorry. Bittersweet. I'm so sorry.
Yes. So Baby Yoda has my heart. I love all the memes.
Yeah.
That I think I've been watching the Imagineering documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Hi Dio. I need that finger back.
I'm waiting till after Holmat to start it up. So like, I was waiting till after all my work was done to start even like Hero Academy, but I caved. I needed something to watch while eating lunch and not look at Holmat work. So, but yeah, everything's coming together. Everything's looking really, getting really exciting. If Jack, woo, see, look at that. Just missed a letter. If Zach hadn't mentioned it already, this stream is brought to you and sponsored by the Japan Candy Box and Kawaii Box.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to holidaymatsuri.com/gleam. And I believe today's the last day to enter. I think you said it was the 21st. Am I correct?
Today is the very last day you can enter.
It's the last day!
Oh!
So, you can enter in. It's free to sign up, and you can enter in. You just have to go, you get one entry for free just for signing up to Gleam, and then there's 20 other things that you can do, like following Japan Candy Box and on different social media in order to kind of give you more chances to be able to win Japan Candy Boxes
Yeah.
I think you got 15 chances to win.
Yeah, it's like 15 or 21. I can't remember if it was it. So you get to these things, which are currently sitting next to me. They're full of goodies. We opened one on live. We opened both the Japan Candy Box and the Kawaii Box live on stream. So you'll be able to see what you're going to get on that for our past ones. We always keep our silly streams around there.
Yeah.
Hanging out. Do.
So
People are asking about how was the post office. It was very funny.
oh yeah, the ship your pass. People are starting to receive that, aren't they?
I know some of the passes are so cute that people are getting.
Yeah.
I'm jealous that I won't get mine until Thursday of the con.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the ship your pass are started to come in. I was able to finally get them to the correct people on Tuesday, so that way they could be sent out. And so I was sitting there in the lobby just like putting them in boxes because we had so many. And people were like looking at me like, what is he shipping that has all of these like these
Weird
things on them?
You look like one of those eBay people selling gently used items, you know, with no return. Yeah.
Mystery boxes.
Yeah.
So you ship your pass for the people that actually got them. They got their badges, they got their wristbands, and they also got a lanyard from our sponsor for each badge that you got. If you didn't get a badge, you didn't get lanyards. And then also, if you got at least one badge, you got a package of our Holmat emotes.
Yeah.
So you got the stickers versions. So you see those on there.
Oh, you should tag Lark. Yeah.
Yeah. Lark did an amazing job with these stickers. They're so cute.
Lark started doing like the emotes last year.
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with them for our Discord, which we should probably post that link too.
Yeah.
So everyone can join our Discord. And I wanted to do so much for them. I was just like, oh, let's use them for this. Let's use them for that. Oh my gosh, this. Oh my God. Like, and so this year we were trying to think of like, I wanted to do something special for everyone doing Ship Your Pass. And I'm like, what would be a fun surprise that people won't be mad about? Stickers.
You mean glitter wasn't an option?
The glitter bombs. But like, I don't know, a bag full of like banana pudding would have been funny. Like, you have to, instead of just ship your pass, it's dig your pass, and then all sorts of stuff like that. So
yeah, people are also asking, are they hard plastic? Yes, they are credit card grade plastic. And I showed a few people on how difficult it was to break like the little notch. It broke the lanyard clip before it broke the badge thing. So that's like,
amazing.
True story. I was one of the people he showed. It was the metal of the lanyard just started to.
Oh wow!
Just could not.
Yeah, it doesn't rip. So it's not cardboard this year. It's now actual cardboard. Like it is credit card grade plastic, and they're really nice and they're really shiny and they're really cool. And the art on them is amazing. Larkabark did a fantastic job.
Lark is amazing. We love you, Lark.
Yeah, no punching new holes this year.
Gosh,
yeah.
I got real lucky and mine didn't break. So yay!
Yeah.
But I know it was a problem.
I didn't know people were having the issue until like Saturday night, and I was like, well, mine's kind of like sagging a little bit, and then on Sunday morning it just like fell off, and I was like, oh, well, let me go get another staff badge. Oh wait, I have 3 around my neck.
Yeah.
How do you always end up with so many badges around your neck?
People just give me the badges. They're like, hey Zach, this was just lying around, and I go, okay, and I just put them over my head, and then I forget that they are even on my face. Like, and so what I'll do is I'll just be holding them like I have this, and it just happens.
Zach, I guess you're a little low. Turn yourself up.
Turn myself up. I can turn myself up that way. You can hear me a lot better.
Because he sounds fine for us.
Yeah.
Sorry to everyone else. Does that get low?
Getting low. While you're putting badges on your face.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So, yeah, people always return them to me because they've seen me in streams. It's like, oh, this person's safe to turn the badges into, and I go, okay.
I love all the Instagram posts too, like people sharing them in their stories, and it's so cool. I'm like, happy to see it. I'm glad everyone's sharing it, and share that Holmat love. I love it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Show them off so that next year other people get their pass.
Exactly.
Because it has been I think, a rousing success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that is really cool. So everyone seems to really like it. So I do.
Dio, please, why?
Dio is being really weird.
Okay.
Poor Dio. I think he's been hanging out with sick Crystal. So I don't know.
I was like, I go to pet him and he just starts gnawing on my finger. I'm like, okay, we're just gonna do that.
He's tasting you.
Of course, he's gonna eat me in my sleep
eventually. Dio is a cutie. So speaking of all the different passes and stuff, we do have a limited number of VIP passes that are still available. They are getting close to selling out. Like, we kind of slowed down on them. So I was putting in the t-shirt order, and yesterday I looked at the t-shirt order and then sent them an email in the evening, hey, I'm going to have to increase the order. And then today I had to increase the order again because the tickets started picking up again.
Yeah.
So
the handy dandy teleprompter tells me that the VIP sales end the 1st as well.
absolutely.
The teleprompter doesn't lie, guys.
Except when Greg types it, so I had to second guess that for a second there. But yeah, December 1st, we will end VIP ticket sales. So
And they will not be available at the door.
correct.
Will
So,
not. Get them now, before they're gone for a whole year.
for a whole year,
year.
till next year. I love that on Nightmare Before Christmas. 365 days till next Halloween, and they're like, "You mean 364?" Like, shut up.
Don't talk about my math. I run a con.
Yeah,
not
right.
math.
I'm Florida educated. So I see some questions popping up too. So questions are being thrown in at the end.
Yes.
We'll be saving them as we get them. So letting everybody know. More ticket news. Cafe Pecco Pecco is getting their Saturday 1 p.m. show literally has 2 tickets left.
Wow.
So if you want to do Maid Cafe for Saturday, go grab that now. Both days are all their shows are almost sold out, but some of them are like just right there.
So close.
Just so close. So if you want to guarantee your spot at the Pecco Pecco Maid Cafe, go jump on it.
Also, winter pricing changes on December 1st as well.
Yep.
The price will go up to what, Zach?
$70. That's what
$70.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So
It
another
wasn't on my
$5 on there,
teleprompter, so I
and that'll
can
be
do
the
that.
final price increase.
Yep. That'll be the final price increase, and it'll be the same price at the con. So I just noticed how high we were. Let's see if we can make this go down.
Ooh, hi.
There we go.
You can see the rest
Price,
of it all now.
I won't know what it looks like till like. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
We just shook the universe up. Now you can see Dio more.
Yeah.
Most important thing in the world. Oh, you're like,
Let me.
this is a PG-13 thing, so you're just fine. No, they show worse in anime now.
I know.
So, yeah, December 1st, ticket price increases.
to $70.
Yep, and then we already went over Pecco Pecco. So,
You just watched Greg's train completely derail.
oh yeah.
Back onto that though.
Back on to the next. So,
Speaking of sold out, the Marriott World Center is sold out Friday and Saturday.
yes,
Holy moly.
that is nuts.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's like, what is it going to be, like 85% of the hotel is all Holmat?
That or more.
That or more?
Yeah, because they reserved their few rooms for like the rewards members and stuff, but even then they've been giving us those rooms and we're basically tapped out. Basically, anything that's left over is just
Stuff that's coming out.
renovation.
Yeah.
So now that I think about it, my friend is like a premier elite high up rewards member, and I thought he got his room like a few weeks ago, and then he messaged me 2 days ago like, hey Greg, I can't get the room for some reason. I'm like, I said I was selling out, like, for a reason, bro. Like, so, but that's okay. There are other hotels available. Sunday, what's funny is Thursday night and Sunday night are actually getting close to selling out as well now. The allotment that we have, there is another event. I guess their last day is Thursday, and some people are staying over.
Yeah.
So the allotment of rooms that we have, there's only a handful of each left. So if you decide you do want to, if you haven't booked your hotel yet and you want to stay at least Thursday night at the hotel, hey, go do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can if you want to expand. So if you're like, oh well, now I want to stay the entire convention from like Thursday until Monday, you can actually call the reservation line, and they can actually expand your hotel as long as there's still stock remaining. The thing is
Yep.
that there's only a limited amount of quantity remaining on them. So, yeah, and we like I said, what the convention like here's the thing. 85% of the hotel is Holiday Matsuri, but they have 10% of the rooms that are up for renovation. So there's only like 5% of the hotel that's not like booked through our website. So
It's so crazy.
Did you ever think we'd get here?
No, honestly, when we hit the Carib, like in 2014, that was the like goal hotel to get to. And then the second year, we outgrew it. Like they were even like, look, a little too much for us. You're gonna have to jump ship. So like everything's just been a pleasant surprise from here on out. So I guess eventually, like I said, we'll just have to buy our own Holmat hotel. And we'll just be Holmat all year long. There we go.
Right.
5% of the hotel will be confused on why they hear Christmas carols and smell chocolate.
5% of the time, I'm confused all the time. So, well, speaking of the Caribe Royale, we do have rooms still available there. We were able to increase. We've actually sold out of the room nights that we had allotted quite a few times. That we got them to increase it. And so
we're like 6 times over what they initially gave us.
Yeah, exactly. Eventually, they could sell out as well. And speaking of things that are selling out still, the Embassy Suites has sold out.
Wow. I guess everybody really wanted that free breakfast in the manager's reception.
Yeah.
I can't blame them, though.
Exactly. It's like we announced it.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, boom, gone.
Like, I mean, if you're going to go to an overflow, that's the one I would go to.
Yeah, exactly.
Other than the Caribe, because the Caribe's like across the street. Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. No. The Caribe is to the left, about less than a mile.
Okay.
Across the street is the Holiday Inn Resort and Water Park. Now, that's the one, like, 5-year-old me, which is, again, me all the time, would love to go there. I'd probably forget about the con. I'd just be, on the slides all the time, things like that. Yeah. So, but that's literally right across the street from the hotel, so the Marriott.
Yep. So you can get those online. Again, the Embassy Suite's going to be sold out. I'll update the website with the little sold out sticker across it. But right now, yeah, you'll be able to book for both the Caribe and the Holiday Inn, and they still have rooms available, and they're welcome to take your reservations. So you can book those on. We have shuttles Friday through Sunday of the convention, so you don't have to worry about trying to get over to the convention as much. And they're completely free during convention hours. We run them from, I think it's like 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. on Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday we run them from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. And then that's when the last one leaves.
Am I remembering correctly that one of the hotels or the hotels will have a dedicated shuttle? Or like one of the parking lots will have a dedicated shuttle?
So what we do actually for the shuttles this year is dependent on the actual need for each of the hotels or the Lake Buena Vista factory outlets. Is we're going to be adjusting the priority so that way people are waiting less overall. So it'll be adjusted as needed. So let's say the Caribe has like 400 people that need to be picked up. They're going to adjust more buses towards there to pick people up. And so they're working live on that to make sure that it's consistent.
So Zach, what you're saying is we remedied last year's issue where it did a giant circle.
Yep.
They won't be doing giant circles, so you have to go to all of them. We have direct shuttles this year.
Yeah, we also have adjusted a few other things about the shuttles, including making it easier for the shuttles to get on property. We're working with Florida Highway Patrol on the light that's out there. We're working with the Orlando World Center and Marriott to make sure that they have a direct line to be able to get the buses in, so that way they can get in, get out, and get some more people. So that way we can get more people into the convention faster. So it's been
so we won't have those issues we had last year unless we get like 20,000 attendees. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I know that. I remember hearing a lot about that, and I was like, I feel bad.
There is a theoretical cap on the number of tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Last year with that issue, just so people know, the way we were rectifying it is we were straight up refunding
Uber and Lyft.
Uber and Lyft. So if you got an Uber or a Lyft from the hotel, from that parking lot to us, we took care of it. Not if you went off property to go eat at Charlie's Steakhouse. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
So Amici asks, how does the shuttle work with handicap and accessibility needs? There is an accessible shuttle, so it's a smaller shuttle that actually has a handicap ramp, so that way we can get you on there. That's what I remember what they're gonna provide. So
Exactly.
yeah, so everybody will be able to make it to the convention. Have a lot of fun.
Yanni, please don't change us.
None of us are set up to deal with that many people yet.
All my furniture is from IKEA, so there's no real wood to knock on at the moment. It's IKEA plywood suite. Oh, yeah, thanks. There you go.
That's what I always do. Knock on my head.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, but next thing we do have the benefit ball tickets are up for sale.
Woohoo!
That's our benefit ball benefiting
The Give Kids the World,
Yay.
an amazing charity. We couldn't be happier to be raising money for them.
Absolutely. There's such a wonderful thing that they do and everyone they're helping out with. And I loved doing the volunteering with them. So I want to do that a lot more next year and would love to invite everyone else to do that. So the benefit ball is $10 per ticket to get into it, but you are free to donate as much as you'd like. And then what's cool is we do have really nice satin wristbands this year, not the regular Tefec ones.
They're like
and it's a keepsake.
They're like the like festival bands.
Yes.
So for people who've been to music festivals.
So I can actually show you the Idol Fest ones. I can't show the other ones. So yeah, that's a really nice satin fabric. It feels really nice in the hand and everything. So
but you can get those tickets on holidaymatsuri.com/registration. And it's way more than just a ball. Like I want to be, I was talking with Chuck, who's helping organize it, and there's going to be games, there's going to be performances. I think Hippie, one of the hosts, is doing dance lessons before so that you can dance during it.
We have a photo backdrop area where it prints off in strips.
Dina's doing tarot card reading.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so go get your fortune read. Your fortune will be you will get sleep in the future.
Oh.
That's like the perfect fortune for Greg.
I can already tell you what your fortune will be.
Yeah, thank you. That's amazing.
So, but yeah, it all goes to an amazing cause. It goes to Give Kids the World, and it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It'll be like a Matsuri.
Yeah, right. The ball, wow, brain fart. What, Friday night?
Friday night, I believe.
Friday nights, yes.
Friday night
At 8 p.m.?
Yes, think so. I don't know the exact time. Let me.
It's funny because we're all the ones that put in all this stuff and do everything, and then we're the ones that forget. Like, you can tell, like, when we switch, like, I literally, like, when I'm working on the different projects, I have to switch mindsets entirely from, like, left side brain, right side brain, all that stuff. But speaking of not knowing the times, the schedule is now available on the website.
So we could have gone to the website and looked up when Benefit Ball was.
I mean, that's exactly what I did. I mean, I went to the website and I found exactly where the Benefit Ball was. So you can actually look at all of our panels and you could see where all of our panels are. You can even click on them and find out more about it. We're actually going to have an app so you can actually look at all this stuff plus more, because there's going to be more stuff that's going to be added to both the website and the application, like guests, signing times. We're going to have when the game room's going to be open. This will allow you to put push notifications on your phone so it'll remind you, so that way you don't miss a major event you're looking to get to.
Yeah.
So.
And the app will be coming out at beginning of next month-ish. Sweet. I'm excited. From what I've seen, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome.
Our monkeys at computers did a great job.
Code monkeys.
Andrew working triple overtime. I believe Zach's helping him too, but that's mostly Andrew. Zach?
Andrew has built it all from scratch, and the thing is that I'm just making sure he has the correct data, because I have a lot of other making sure that Holmat happens this year things to worry about.
That's okay. I'm trying to get the con guide printed,
Mm.
and within the past 2 days, so much stuff has changed and been in and out and in and out, and we're just like,
Literally in the past 10 minutes.
yeah. Honestly, right before the stream, I had 2 like bombs dropped on us. I was like, I can get them in the con guide printer. Sorry, I won't be sending that to you at 8 p.m. Like,
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So, but in the con guide, there'll be QR codes to go to the app. So you'll be able to just like beep it right there.
Oh, sweet.
And you'll be good to go.
You know what else will be on the website and in the app?
What?
Signing times.
Oh, yeah.
And also the vendor and artist lists will also be available on the website and app.
Yeah, and again, those are one of the things that change. Like I might start doing over/under bets with the staff, maybe even attendees. Like the match the vendor, figure out which vendor was different than when the con guide was printed. So all things people learn when they start staffing conventions. So
everything is subject to change. That is my favorite.
The entire
phrase.
convention
subject to change.
I just change right now. Greg becomes Zach. There we go. Transform.
So I don't know how many people are just joining us. I see a couple people saying hello. We have a giveaway going on, and today is the last day to enter. It is www.holidaymatsuri.com/gleam.
Yep.
And you can enter to win either a Japan candy box or a kawaii box.
Oh,
yes.
Absolutely. And
it only had one there, so I was just taking a guess.
You did really good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. You have like 15. You go to it, you get one entrance for free, and then do a bunch of stuff like liking and commenting, and you get more entries. And I think you get up to 15.
Absolutely. Super
Giving
cool.
away all the candies.
Those boxes are great, too. And I remember like last year, I think it was the first year we had was it last year or the year before was the first time? I just remember going over to Zach's and like, oh, you guys opened it. Can I try anything? And it was like destroyed. I opened the box and it's just like the wrappers. I'm like,
wow. Didn't save me anything.
No, I think they saved me things they didn't like.
Oh, wow. Wow, rude.
Well, no, they got to enjoy it and everything. That's fine.
I ate like one thing and then Mackenzie had like the rest of it.
Sure, now you're going to blame it on Mackenzie.
The next you're going to blame it on Maresh?
Maresh, yeah. His leather puppy.
I was like, I'm about to butcher his pet's name.
That's fine.
You did good. You did fine. That's what I said.
He's like, I just want to sleep.
We had some fun announcements besides the schedule drop, right?
Absolutely.
We had the Chalk Twins are coming back.
Heck yeah, Chalk Twins.
They are so cool. I'm just amazed by like how in a span of 3 days they go from nothing to something. And I'm like, welp.
Yeah. And it's funny because it's kind of like one of those, I don't know, like a slow drip type thing. Like you watch it and it's like, wow, okay. But then when you come by throughout the weekend quick, like you're like, how did it get into this? How did it become this? Now my bathroom is flooded. Like, so they do amazingly talented artists, and they just bring so many awesome things to life. So they'll have their full booth at the convention this year. The next guest, you may know a little bit about.
I might know something about them. Here, I can't announce myself. No.
You can't announce? Oh, okay.
You have to. I did the last one.
Okay, so the next guest that we had announced between the last stream and now was CRH, the Crazy Random Happenstance.
Hi, I work for them too.
Yay!
We're a Tampa-based, Central Florida-based kind of do-it-all troupe. We do shadow casting, we do wrestling, we do burlesque, and we're bringing 2 of those 3 things to Holmat this year. There will be a wrestling show, I think 2 actually wrestling shows. There'll be 2 burlesque shows. We're also, 1 burlesque show and Peppermint Parlor, which is also burlesque. So I'm really excited to bring all that.
Yeah. So, CRH is bringing a lot to Holmat. They're helping out in like a ton of different events.
We're running the Games for Benefit Ball, so that's exciting too. We're going to be all over the place. If you see us, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Come out to Parlor.
Yeah, come out to Parlor. I think next week, speaking of like Parlor, burlesque shows, stuff like that, we're thinking of doing an 18 plus content stream next week.
Yeah, so talking about all the 18 plus events that we have going on.
We actually have some 21 plus events. Ooh.
Holmat After Dark.
Holmat. Oh, nice. Yeah.
There you go.
Now I need to make like mini convention. Now I need to kill myself even more and make like a mini booklet. That's all the 18 plus content, and we'll call it like the Holmat, like Santa's Black Book or something like that.
The naughty list.
Yeah, the naughty list. So.
Yeah.
Greg, quit coming up with ideas.
Next year. Next year.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah. Next time on
Dragon. Ballsy. Yep. So.
Last but not least on our guests that we have talked about in between the streams are all of the amazing Idol Fest performers.
Yes.
Oh my God, they're so adorable. I want to take them all home and hug them.
They all made their own little announcement videos, and we absolutely love it. Like, it is perfect, and some of them are super cute or really cool. And there's a few more that'll be announced this next coming week. So
yeah, we want to spotlight Morning Sunrise Idol.
Yep.
Citrus
Idols.
Wave. Oh, there was an S on that. Idols.
Yep.
Citrus Wave, Triad Regality, and Love Accord.
There you go. Good job.
Oh, they're so cute. So none of these were too bad. So I don't feel bad about trying to say them when Jared isn't here to butcher them.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I just look left the whole time. That's why my entire setup is looking left, and he's sitting to my right. And I'm at this point, out of sight, out of mind. There could be like, I don't know, the wall broken with a Yeti in the background right now. It's Florida, you know. I'm near Pasco County. No, I'm in Pasco County, so a Yeti could totally break in there, and I'd have no idea. So, yes, the Idols are awesome. Idol Fest will be taking place Saturday evening before Idol Fest. I mean, before Benefit Ball. Idol Fest goes on
Benefit Ball's on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's before the raves.
Before the rave, yeah. I think it's, don't quote me on this.
No one listened to Greg. Go to schedule.holidaymatsuri.com.
I want to say it starts at 4 or 5.
6.
6.
Yes.
Or that.
There you go. Yes, Maresh is a beautiful, beautiful monster.
So I've been scheduling like around stuff. So like my times are off because I'm supposed to, I'm like there an hour before and an hour after for cleanup. So I'm like somewhere in this time span, the event will happen.
Yeah. Well, you can check out schedule.holidaymatsuri.com and see the exact time.
True. I have.
All right. There you go. We'll let Zach talk for a little bit.
I know.
So yeah, Maresh has come out, so he's kind of hanging on my chest now. So, so yeah, we have the next thing that we're going to be talking about, which we just put on the website, is our awesome merch. You've actually been able to see some of the merch that's actually come out because of Ship Your Pass. So they have the buttons and the charms over there, and then I have the stickers with me. So you have the emote stickers, and you get them all on our website, holidaymatsuri.com/registration. They're all on the top of the website, so you can order them. You don't have to buy any badges or anything in order to get some more. You can pre-order them, so that way you secure your t-shirt. Make sure you get one when you're at the convention. So that'll be fantastic. We've been trying to get them out there, but now we finally have the capability of saying, like, hey, this is what we're going to do.
Do the thing.
Yeah, because normally at the con, we sell out of the merch. So I wanted to give everyone the option to pre-order, because that's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, I didn't get to get it. Oh, I didn't get my shirt. The only way to kind of like pre-order a shirt right now, or before today, was getting a VIP. Because then you got to pick out your shirt size and that. So now those will all be available online.
And Bittersweet Love is asking, do VIPs get stickers and pins?
Yes, they do. They get the full merch pack. So VIPs will get a t-shirt, both pins. You got your bunny pin and your heart-shaped pin. You get your acrylic ornament charm. And then you also get the complete sticker pack.
Yeah.
All 7 of our stickers.
And if I decide to kill myself and come up with more things, then you'll get that too. So
let's
see.
Nah.
It's so
but Lark's artwork is so
It is so cute.
Like I
really like the emotes.
Maybe we'll
emotes
put
t-shirt.
the logo on like cups and things like that, like the
Oh
reef
yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Hey, Lark, can you make me some stuff? She'll be like, no, Greg, I'm done.
Lark has been
So,
working so hard at making all of these, so we thank
yeah,
her so much
she
for everything she's
did.
done.
So it's on the Eventbrite now.
Yes, so holidaymatsuri.com/registration. You can see it right there at the top. You can buy them, and you can even buy your passes if you haven't done already. And right now I have a Muresh trying to get off here. Why don't you sit on the audio board? Okay. All right, so yeah, I mean,
I like
you
the
can get
yin
all
yang
of
bunnies. I forgot
Yeah.
that was a thing.
Yeah, the shirt logos and everything are really good. So I didn't put years on them anymore so that we can actually sell them each year.
Julia Dales, were the stickers sent with ship your badge? I received a set. Yes, all of the ship your pass options were given a free sticker set.
Yep.
Yay!
So we included one sticker set. I'm so glad they all survived. So I was very worried that they like get bent.
Yeah.
And so I went to the store and I got like envelopes and I got tape. And so we attached it to one of the badges so that way it wouldn't like crumple or bend as like we're messing with them. So I'm so glad that they made it to everybody in one piece. So thank you for everybody that's been posting the images of everything. It helps us improve for the next year because I like seeing everything that's been going on. And yeah, we love your feedback. We love seeing your pictures. It allows us to be like, this is why we do Holmat. I mean, you guys
please
have fun.
tag #Holmat and
Yeah.
Holmat 2019 if you get your badges. I think, Zach, you said there's only like 20% of the people received them. The rest is still in the mail.
I probably could check if I really wanted to.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could.
Yeah, I mean, I got access to
That's
all
your
that.
Zach.
That reminds me, do we have any official hashtags this year that everybody can tag their stuff in?
We always do #Holmat
yeah.
and #Holmat plus the year.
Okay.
So we do both.
So you heard that.
Mhm.
#Holmat, #Holmat 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, thank you.
So,
Now the gray shirt that everyone sees on his little cycle there, that one cost a lot to make. So, and if you notice, it's the same price as the green shirt because I just want to make sure people have fun and enjoy it. But I only have a limited quantity of the gray ones. So if you want to, if they get popular and people buy out more and we sell it online, I'll go and order more. So
I just looked at the percentages for Ship Your Pass, and it's about 50% of badges have been delivered, and so basically it's based off of how far you are from Winter Park. So if you're like in the Central Florida area, you definitely got it today.
Winter Park.
Yeah, so if you're in Central Florida, you probably got it today, or you might get it like early tomorrow. But if you're further out, so people that are on the West Coast, it'll take a little bit longer for it to go all the way across the ocean, or all the way across the ocean. It goes across the ocean. It goes 360.
You're born and raised in Florida and lived here all your life, haven't you, Zach?
Well, I mean, technically it is going across the ocean because if it flies, it has to go across technically an ocean.
The Gulf.
That's ocean enough.
Yeah.
Ocean adjacent.
Yeah, ocean. Well, there's that walking in your background that ate all the candy.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah,
Rude.
Nancy's over there.
So, well, that was fun. Talk about all the merch. Go and pre-order your merch. If everything sells out, I'll order more stuff. The only thing I can't do are charms. So once charms and pins, once those are done, they're done. So.
But you got a lot of them.
Yeah. So I got to make sure all the VIP are good and all the sponsors get their special little sponsor pack and they're forever festive. So
yeah,
everything like that.
So now we're going to move on to the thing that is probably most important to us.
Well, honestly, we usually have a few common questions that pop up all the time. When is Holmat? Where is Holmat? How much are the tickets? And what do I eat while I'm there? Like everyone wants to know what to eat at the con. What are the different options that are available and things like that. So we are going to go over the lists of the restaurants and tell you about each one of them. And then we have a really cool announcement that we've only talked about in the past 3 or 4 streams that we can officially announce. But
because we don't believe in actually announcing anything.
Right. We want to steamroll everything. Wait, that's too slow. We want to Wrecking Ball.
Sparta-kick.
Yeah. Sparta-kick the future unsigned contract announcements. We just make it happen. We make it reality.
Yeah.
That's the goal of Holmat. So the different restaurants that are available on property is, first, I'll read a couple and then you can read a couple.
Sweet.
So Latitude and Longitude, it's all these are inside the hotel. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
So, but it has everything from a hearty breakfast buffet to salads sourced from the hotel's very own hydroponic garden,
which is so cool looking. And
yes,
you see it out from your, it's like a giant glowing cube.
Yep.
It's like, wow.
So at night, go check out the hydroponic garden because it glows like bright pink purplish, and you can I've seen some awesome photos and everyone's like, wow, where'd you get that? Holmat, I don't know where. Now you all know.
It's over by the North Tower where the VIP room is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, do you want to go back to Daddy? No? Okay.
Thank you. The next would be the Cero Urban Italian Kitchen. This one's one of my favorites as well. So Latitude, Longitude, real quick. I had their breakfast buffet. Stellar. So it's awesome.
Sweet.
The Cero Urban Italian Kitchen. It's an innovative Italian cuisine that serves classic dishes with a flair of all of its own. This is the restaurant/bar that you can see in the lobby. So you come in, you make a right. It's after the Starbucks before you turn to go towards the elevators.
The escalators. Yeah, I actually ate there once, and that was actually recently when we went and did the drink tasting, and they had brought us out like these biscuit, garlic biscuit muffin thing.
Yeah, those. Because they're like, you want some food before you actually do the drinking thing? And they're like, sure. Well, we still got some popovers. And I go, you bring the popovers. They'll love them.
Yes. Who do you want to sit with?
Can't make up its mind.
I can talk about this place, High Velocity Lounge. I definitely had a couple drinks in there last Holmat. It was such a cool little atmosphere. It's a sports bar and restaurant with delicious bar food, multiple beers, and huge TVs.
Yep.
So, and that is next to Cero, right before you go down to the escalator. You're looking at the escalator, it is on the left.
Yeah, you go past, so you're going to go past the escalators, but not down the escalators.
Yeah.
So you're going to go to the left, and they're kind of like that little nook right there. And it's a large place. It's just that sometimes some people miss it. I'll be going up the escalators, and people are like, where's this High Velocity? Oh, yeah, it's just right over there. Everybody misses it.
Yeah. What else? Mikado Japanese Steakhouse.
Oh, this is a really good place.
Oh, I always wanted to eat there, but I'm always too busy. I always run past it.
Zach's gotten to eat there more than any of us.
Yeah.
Maybe he should talk. Zach, tell us about.
So Mikado is kind of like where they cook food in front of you, kind of the hibachi setup. And so they have some really great chefs that know how to do some really great stuff. So it's kind of a family style Japanese kind of setup. And they have sushi there. They have your standard hibachi stuff there, and it's really, really, really good stuff. We usually have our guest dinners there, but we have some new stuff that we're working on, and that's I highly recommend going to Mikado at least once.
Yep. A Livewire Pro to let you know in the con guide. I have all the restaurants on the map this year. We put them in there.
Yep.
And that because last year we didn't because we did just basically the convention map. Now this year we'll have the entire hotel map so that everyone can see where all the restaurants are and some other stuff we'll talk later in the stream.
Yeah.
The convention, the entire hotel is huge. I mean, it covers 40 acres.
I've been to smaller airports than our hotel.
Hey, I've been to really small airports too, so I know this place is huge. To go from the West Tower all the way to Cyprus is a mile and a half. of
I've
walking.
ran that.
Yep.
We've all ran that.
Yep.
Oh man, so it's a very large center, and they have a
That's
lot
why
of
we're called
restaurants.
Holmat Con Runners.
Yeah.
Live stream. We run across the Marriott.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Get in here. We
Ne-
tried to get them to give us all like, can we do
segues. Next.
segues?
Yes.
And they said no.
Dang.
So now we were like, well, let's do wheelies. Like all of us can just have wheelies. Be like,
for our
nice
feelies.
kids.
Oh, like moving down to the next
Balls.
is the Falls Pool Bar and Grill, which has cocktails, lunch, and dinner grill items
Yep.
and menu. So
That-
that's the outdoor pool bar.
Yep.
So handy option is that if you just want to relax at the pool, they actually do have waiters that are going around the different chairs, and you can
Yep.
flag them down, and they'll bring you food, they'll bring you drinks. You don't have to go up to the bar; you just have to ask from there, and they'll bring it to you.
I want to do that just so that I feel bougie.
Oh yeah, so bougie. Like, oh, excuse me, let me put my
Order it, yeah.
manga to the side. Pause my episode.
Please, sir.
I'd like some chicken fingers and French fries. Because that's like the most popular item purchased at the
always.
hotel.
There's also the Central Pantry, where
Mhm.
I ate there a lot last
Yes.
year.
That's like our staple.
It really is. And it's got some great grab and go food. Has everything from flatbreads,
Flat. Flat. Like a
Flatbreads.
trailer.
totally flatbreads and salads, to bakery items, to frozen yogurt, to hot items like
Yep.
chicken fingers and French fries. And they have a wine bar on tap.
They do.
Win one tap.
Wine on tap.
Win one tap. That was like the thing
On tap.
that
Yeah.
started when we were actually going around the hotel the first year, and one of the persons that was actually like monitoring it typed in "win one tap," and that just kind of became the thing for some weird reason.
Yep.
So definitely got a lot of food options for there.
Mhm.
So if you want something small or even big, or
Mhm. They
got
have
a lot of
everything.
options, yeah.
The
It's all just grab
breakfast,
and go. So
the Southwest breakfast burrito is
Yep.
always the thing that kind of sells out every year. They're like, we have to order more every year.
yeah, I basically just I pre-order them the day before.
Yeah.
So they arrive at my hotel room. I don't even have to go down and fight people for them anymore.
Wow. Now who's bougie?
Hey, I tell ya.
No, it's great because it's like you just gone through the con, you've been up for 18 straight hours, and then you've slept for like 3. You wake up and then there's just like a lot of calories and cheese and stuff, and you're like, okay, I'm good for the next 7 hours.
Yep. Inhales.
Yeah.
Speaking of being able to run a convention,
Waking up in the morning.
the next spot on our list is Starbucks. Really, there's no more explanation needed. It's a
They have
Starbucks.
It's a Starbucks. There's a Starbucks inside the hotel.
Yeah.
And they'll have all the holiday drinks. So my
Peppermint.
no, I'm not a peppermint. I'm more of the like all the chestnut and all the
Oh.
different.
Eggnog.
Yes.
Mm.
So like pumpkin spice October.
Yeah.
That's me all over. What's a Starbucks?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a place.
Yep, it's a thing.
You did the last one since I've done the past 3 because I've steamrolled through it.
No, that's fine. Getting through it's okay. We got 12 minutes left for the stream, so we'll get down to like finally some actual new info. The last restaurant that we'll talk about is the Lobby Lounge.
Mhm.
The bar is literally located right in the lobby. You check in, you take a right, you
Mhm.
walk, you're in the same room, and you go get yourself a drink. They have cocktails, sushi, all sorts of small plates there available. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a tapas type feel. It's really nice.
Yeah, I was there for when we did the drinking event. Before I left, I stopped there and got a big bowl of edamame, and it was so good.
Nice.
So yeah, they have edamame.
And I believe that's the main bar for all the Holmat themed drinks too.
So they have 2 bars. They have one that's like right in front of Latitude and Longitude, and then there's one that's in the hotel bar. So both of those have like all of the ingredients to make all of them. And then we'll have 2 of the drinks that will be available at Holiday Matsuri bars after hours. So we're gonna have bars at basically all the main and special 18 plus events. So
Yep.
you'll be able to order them when you're.
We'll be able to talk about those next week then too.
Yeah, and now new stuff.
New stuff. Well, we've had new stuff.
Yeah.
But this is what we've been teasing every single week. But you know what? Let's talk about the questions first. No, I'm just kidding. So, since I steamrolled it so many times and we talked about it every time, we can go ahead. Excuse me. We are officially announcing the food trucks at Holiday Matsuri. Yay!
We got food trucks.
More food options because our restaurants get full. The Central Pantry has a line as long as our registration line.
It's true.
Yeah, and so we want to give more options to everyone. And food trucks just seemed like the next best thing. Everyone was asking for them. We wanted them. And we had to pull some teeth, but we were able to get them at the convention now.
Yay. So it looks like we have four different food trucks with some cool options.
And basically, like how we do this year will dictate how many more trucks we're able to get in the future, because this will be the first time working together as a partnership. So the first one is Bauhaus.
See, we don't even need.
Where is Google the translator speak? Yeah. So that does Asian fusion type food. I should have pulled up the menu so we could read off some of the stuff.
Yeah.
But we tried to, when we were doing the food trucks, we tried to pick out two, Asian theme type. I have them on the thing here somewhere.
I'm gonna see if I can get it real quick.
Boom! I win.
You win.
So the fun stuff that they have is braised pork belly.
Oh, these are all bows too.
Yeah, bows are really fantastic. I love
Korean barbecue beef, crispy chicken, tempura chicken, and portobello mushroom.
These sound great.
Right. Firecracker shrimp rolls, ninja fries, crispy chicken tenders, because you can't have a con without chicken tenders.
True story.
Say again?
Chicken tenders must be required.
Yeah, exactly.
And the prices look good. It looks like you get 3 bows for $8.50. Oh no, sorry, 2 bows of chips and a drink for $8.50. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Affordable and everything.
What is our next one? Is
Oshimoto.
Oshimoto. Thank you.
Oshimoto. Technically, there's an I there, but so it's all hibachi style food as well.
Ooh, teriyaki, some fried rice, noodles. Ooh, that looks good. And again, it looks like all the prices range from about $8 to $15. 19?
If you want the fancy steak and shrimp, that's $14. Your typical stuff is between $8 and $10.
Yeah, that's just about good.
That's con-worthy. Yep, con-worthy prices.
Then there is
the next one is the Smoke in the City barbecue.
So it's barbecue, yay!
We're like, well, what we did 2 Asian, Eastern Asian type things. Let's get to other things entirely. And so, what's food outdoors? What's food trucks without a barbecue stand? So they do all sorts of stuff.
Looks like ribs, brisket, pulled pork, chicken, sausage, coleslaw,
meat
French
platters.
fries. Meat platters just sounds.
Yeah. This isn't Hottest Men in Anime. Calm down.
I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
There goes that choo-choo train.
Yeah.
And finally, Wing It, which it looks like American.
Yep.
So is there obviously
wings, subs, burgers,
like Philly chicken,
salad, chicken fingers. Who would know?
More chicken fingers. They have lunch and dinner combos. That's what we're looking for. Yep. Burgers.
I just noticed I didn't get any trucks that do like nachos, and that's like
no taco trucks.
That's like
a staple.
A staple, yeah. It would be like going to a McDonald's and there's no burgers.
That's
my
fine.
bad. I think one of these do like Korean tacos or something. Maybe that one got nixed or something.
This is the first time I'm seeing any of these, so I'm excited.
So this is going to be an experiment, and the thing is that because it's the first year that we're doing it, we're trying it out, and so if it's an extreme blowout. Both the hotel and the food trucks are going to want to do it again and do it larger. So if you all support this and you want it, go visit the food trucks. And I actually have a little thing that I could show you to how it's going to be. So here's a gigantic overview map from Google Maps. So here is the on-site parking that's on the golf course over here. And then you have Holiday Matsuri, this gigantic blue blob over here. And then you have...
The latency, there's a delay
Yeah.
when we see what you see. It was just...
So it's actually right next to the falls pool, so you have it right there, and it's in between the parking and the Holiday Matsuri, so all you have to do is you just go up the escalators. So actually,
Zach, you're a little low again, apparently.
Am I a little low? I might be a little low. Okay, that should be a little better. Okay, so you just go from the escalators up, and you go out to the pool, and you just go through the pool area, and then there's this area back here behind the pool that has like an open patio. You go there, and that's where all the food trucks are going to be. They're only going to be there Friday and Saturday. I think the hours are between 11 and 4 each day, but I'll check on the exact timing on that. But it's just basically going to be during the lunch hour, and it's an experiment to see, is it going to be good enough for us to bring back year after year? And if they sell very well, then a lot of people are going to be asking me on all sides to bring back food trucks. So
And bring one who does tacos.
yep,
Exactly.
we'll bring tacos next year. So
Bring tacos.
That's a
Tacos.
Anime Expo. The all the hot dog.
Hot dog.
Veggie
Mango,
mango.
mango.
I was like, I want all of them at Holmat, just right in front of like the convention center. And I want to make a shirt that just says hot dog. Me and Audrey were just dying for a shirt that would do that.
So for people who don't know, outside, and it might happen. I know I've only really seen it in California. Outside big events, they have the people with these little like rolly carts with basically like a butane, like fire underneath, like cooking hot dogs as they roll down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And it's phenomenal.
And all they're doing is screaming, hot dog, and they're just banging
Hot
the
dog
thing.
$5, hot dog $5. Yeah, and so it's...
Hot dog. And they like look at Crystal and they were like, veggie hot dog. I was like, well, she was like, they called me out. Shots have been fired.
It's like people have a terminology for that. They're called danger dogs.
Danger dogs.
Okay. Amishi's just like going down with what she wants.
Well, thank you.
Wraps, vegetarian.
Vegetarian's probably a good option.
Probably a real good option.
So right now, like I said, this year it's an experiment to see how it is, and then we can expand out a lot more, and we'll get your guys' suggestions on what worked, what didn't work. If it blows out, we may have longer hours. We may have like a dinner options and a lunch option. It just kind of depends on what you're all going to bring. We're going to make sure we have plenty of signage for you to find where the food trucks are. But yeah, go visit the food trucks and get some food.
So what Zach is saying is, like everything else, tell us you like it and we'll give you more.
Yeah.
Don't yell at us if it sells out, though.
Yeah.
Because we have no control. We tried to get them to stay as long as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing is that once they're there, they don't have the capability of getting any more food. So if they sell out, literally, they can't do anything about it. They can't bring anything else in until tomorrow. So, yeah.
It'll be like Black Friday on Saturday. Like everyone's going to be lined up waiting for the food truck.
Yeah, but they're going to be there. They're going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be really great selections. The group that brought them in was working well with us, and they did a fantastic job of choosing food trucks that would be most effective, I think, with our attendees, that would give you good options, as well as kind of fitting more with the Holiday Matsuri theme, with the kind of Japanese, Korean themes over there. So it's pretty great.
We're in America, so burgers and barbecue.
Yeah,
so
do it. All right. We've tried to compile all of the questions that we've seen pop up in the...
But we got through all the announcements, all the information a minute before the stream ended.
Yeah.
We'll go through and knock out any other questions.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Boba would be wonderful to have. We used to have them at the hotel, but the hotel wouldn't allow food anymore.
I know there was 1 year there was a vendor...
Yeah.
I feel like that was doing boba in the vendor's room.
Yeah.
Or was that a different con?
Nope, that was us.
Okay.
Us. Yeah.
So.
All right. First question from Misi. The photographer's application stated that approved photographers would be featured on the social media. What's the update regarding that? I don't know.
We'll work on it.
We'll work on it. Okay, cool.
Okay, so it's coming. It's coming.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. How will also from VC? How will panelists be reimbursed?
So after you complete your hours, you go to the panel desk, which is directly across from special events, and you talk to a guy named Caleb or his panel team, and they will reimburse up to 2 people $10 per panel hour. So if it's a 2-hour panel, you'll be able to each person 2 people will be able to reimburse $20. So that's basically the flat rate that we're working on to make it really simple. We had a really complicated system before, but we just simplified it down to that thing, so there's no like limit on how much you can actually get this year. It's just based off of the number of panel hours you do.
Let's see. Well, I have a question. I know this is for next year, but I hope it's okay to ask. What are Forever Passes? How much are they? And they seem sold out when I see them.
So Forever Festive passes, we only sell those every so often. They're not an every year type deal. They're limited to only few. I think it was 10 this year.
Yep,
Mhm.
10.
And I believe they were $600 this year.
Yes.
And basically what it does is your first year you get the full VIP treatment for your pass. And that means include the shirt, the merch, everything. And then from every year afterwards, you basically get a free VIP pass to Holiday Montsuri. Not a free regular 3-day pass, a VIP pass to Holmat for the whole time. So if we become a 4-day event, hey, you end up getting free 4th-day pass, And that's how the Forever Festive ones work. We only do that every so often. I think we had 2 years that we didn't do it, but this year we wanted to get some more exciting stuff for everybody, so that's why we did it. It could be up in the air if we do Forever Festive or not next year, and if we do, it would probably be a limited, smaller amount. So, and every year, just to make it good for those guests that got them, we increase the price every year so that it's like becomes more exclusive.
So, but yeah.
Lutea goes to space. Yeah.
Yes. Bittersweet love. Have you thought about putting Dio in a Santa hat? He would break the internet in a Santa hat.
That's why we haven't done it yet. I need the internet to get work done.
Dio is a experienced costumer. He wears costumes all the time.
I'll find pictures for the next stream. When we got him, like Puppy Dio in his Halloween photos.
Oh,
were dreamy.
Even his Halloween photos from this year are cute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's okay.
I think Crystal made them their own Instagram, but I don't know if we've updated it because we've been doing so much Holmat work. So.
Oh, I would follow that. Why am I not following that?
Well, jump on it. Okay, for everyone next time, I'll get the Dio Instagram going.
Yeah.
So.
Last question.
There was some other that I didn't copy and paste, but we'll scroll through. But this one.
Will the food trucks be open for non-badge holding guests?
My mother is.
Yeah, I mean,
yes,
that's why we have it outside at the pool area.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone can take a stab at it.
Yeah, everybody can do it. I mean, if you're there for Holmat or not, I mean, go visit the food trucks. I know some people that are there to drop off their peoples and kind of hang out in their hotel room, and we welcome everybody to come to the food trucks. I'm sure they will appreciate your business.
Yes. Any other ones?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh.
I'll send this to Zach, and if people really want it, I'll put it in the stream team thing.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay.
That's the dog's Instagram.
Yeah.
It's real cute.
Oh, its account is private. Hold on a sec. I'll follow it, and then you'll have to approve it.
Oh my god, is that Dio as a
Crystal.
baby?
Yeah, so I don't have access to it. That's why she hasn't done it yet. It's private. Okay. Yeah, there's pictures of Pookie, the trio all looking cool. There's Dio who has a big goofy smile.
Dying right now.
This is one of our favorite photos. It's like he looks like a Pepperidge Farms advertisement, and there's like Finn pooping all in the background. And then the Halloween.
Oh.
But no one gets to see this. They're just seeing us talk on stream and probably being really jealous. So.
Yeah. It's real. What is it called? Chihuahua
Crossing? Like Animal Crossing.
Oh, Chihuahua Crossing.
So another thing that we have to iterate, everything winter pricing again, you have until the end of this month, November 30th at 11:59 p.m. to get your badge at only $65, and then they go up to $70 after that time. So make sure you get your badge now, and you're going to save money from the at-the-door price, which is $70. So you're going to want to do that.
Sweet.
Let's see. Watch some Shuttle both days. Okay, what is the update regarding photographers who have been approved for the photographer pass but already bought a normal pass?
So I'm working on that list. I have a few other things that have been like making sure the convention is actually going to happen this year, and then I'm working my way down the importance list. So I'll make sure it happens.
Sweet. Any more further up? Did we miss any?
I thought I saw a different question. I saw someone writing down the turnpike cooking some barbecue in their trailer. I've also seen the big 5-wheelers where you like live inside of it at the same time with a hole in the middle, and then they were like, it's from someone cooking while it was driving.
So Cecil J. Charlatan asks, is there any news on the game room? Will there be games there or tournaments? Yes, we have a very large game room.
We're really sorry that we haven't put that information out there. I'll try to get it on the website here before the next stream, and then on the next stream we'll talk about all the game room and the tournaments, and then we'll probably announce them over this next week as well.
I'm 18 up stuff too.
And 18 up stuff.
Well, we'll have a lot to talk about next week.
Yeah.
Minty Crow from YouTube asks, I have a question about the benefit ball. What kind of formal attire are we supposed to have for the event?
You don't have to have formal attire. It's encouraged, but you don't have to. And it's definitely encouraged to come in cosplay.
Yep. The main theme always for benefit ball is formal or cosplay. But we're not going to turn anyone away. It's a charity event. We want everyone to feel included and welcome to it. Yep. So.
And Amisi asks, when do you anticipate the app to be released?
That's a you question.
Yeah, Zach. When do you?
It's going to be coming out the first week of December. That's the plan.
It'll come out before the con.
Yes.
At least we can tell that to everyone.
It's almost done. I've already seen the previews for it. There's just a few more things that need to be added to it to make it complete, because we would just want to release one version and that's it, and not have to worry about updates.
Sounds like a plan.
Amisi's got all the questions today. Where are the microwaves located in the host hotel? And does the host hotel have fridges in the room? I think they do.
Fridges, yes. Microwaves,
not
no.
in the room unless you are in a suite. You have to have a 1-bedroom suite or larger in order to get the microwaves in the room. There are microwaves on campus, so if you actually go past the what am I thinking of? It's the one downstairs.
The central pantry?
The central pantry, and then if you just hook a right, and then they have like 3 microwaves that are there. That's where I remember seeing them.
Let's see. Food trucks will be 4 food trucks. It's okay to be late.
11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday only, and there is going to be 2 Asian food trucks, a barbecue food truck, and a American burgers, fries type food truck. Yep. And if you like them, tell us about it, and we'll try and get more.
Exactly. Everyone hashtag Holmat food trucks while you're there.
Yes. The app will be available in the Google Play Store and the iOS. Yeah, I don't know what Apple does. I only have an Android.
It's just Apple.
It's just Apple Store. Apple Store.
You buy apples. You buy apps at the Apple Store.
You don't buy apples there.
Okay, why didn't I think about that?
I wonder if they actually sell apples in the Apple Store.
I would eat them. Yeah. Every apple has a piece of Steve Jobs in it.
Oh, God.
Ashes.
People would still buy them anyways.
No. Thank you for coming to the Holmat stream. And my name's Greg. This is Dio.
I'm Amanda.
Dio.
He's so confused.
There's a Mackenzie behind me, as well as there is a Maresh somewhere around here. He jumped down. He ran away.
All right, Dio, come on. Who's worried that I'm that I'm hurt or something.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Well,
Now
thank you
I'm
guys so much.
All right.
We're going to be back on Wednesday. Again, we had a weird Thursday stream this week. So next week we'll be back onto Wednesday streams, and then I think we just have this stream and next stream, and that's it. Because after that we're like
Wait.
at the con.
what? No.
Whoa.
No.
Okay.
So I will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye. Do you
Bye.
see
Bye.
the
Bye.
Do you see the worry in my eyes? That's
Yeah.
worry in my eyes.
That was stress. I grew an ulcer.
Gotta have this.
In that year, Greg grew 3 ulcers times.
Stress reactions
than
for doing
me.
Holmat stuff.
Oh my.
Are we
God.
off the stream? I mean,
No.
are we on the white? Are we on the green background now?
Yeah, we're on the green background, so we're just talking over the outro now.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
But about that secret.
That secret
Yeah.
that we, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
We-
That secret that we haven't revealed yet. Yeah.
secret, something secret.
Keep it secret. Keep it secret.
Ah, one time.